Now, the Bible also points out some people will make dumb laws, right? Right. Like, um, in history, a dumb law is, you know, slavery itself, right? Right. Some people legalize slavery, right? And, for example, America, when it first started, legalized slavery, and you could bring people from Africa over as slaves, right? But by a certain point in time, of course, though around almost 400 years later, right, we had the Civil War over it too. But again, right, some people are acting confused about that now. What, y'all want to go back to slavery? I mean, seriously. It's not like you can't make it a law again. It just again becomes again the issue for those you're trying to enslave. Right. Again. Right. And it was the Europeans, right, who enslaved the Africans in the first place, right? Who came over here from Europe and took over the Native Americans' country, right? And outbred them. Come on. That's simply out sexing them or reproducing them, right? They're making more babies. And by sheer number, taking over the land, right? Simple as that, simple as that. I know. And then destroying their culture and their youth and their right. I know. They did that too. They did that too. I know. Oh, this dude's got a mustache like mine. No mustache. Let me show you. There he is. I know. Hold on. Here we go. There he is. He didn't. He shaved off his upper brow mustache too, right? So I'm not the only one to shave up my upper mustache. All right. Not the only one. I just did it, man. Maybe before the commercial even aired, I didn't see it. I didn't see it until now. Nope. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. But I don't know Blake or anything like that. My Blake is a male, by the way. Right? Not a female. I know. But he was named after Blake Carrington, probably the character on uh, one of those shows, not Slanding or something, right? Yeah, one of those shows, right? Whatever it was, in there. But anyway. So, like I said, you make laws, right? Like gay people want to marry, right? Well, that used to be against the law. No, seriously. Even sodomy is against the UCMJ in the military, right? Meaning no military personnel in any branch of the service, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, or even the Merchant Marines, right? All are under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. That's what it's called, right? And it's a code as well. A code of conduct, right? Well, sodomy is illegal, right? Which is but sex, which is the only way gay people can have sex. Technically speaking. And that's against the CMJ. And everybody knows that before you go into the military. And that's what I mean, right? If Ben, according to my idiot friend, right, and him being a third party and not as if he's speaking for Ben, which is hearsay, right? If he says me and Ben did something, acting like he knows Ben, well, he's got to tell me, well, when did you meet Ben? Right. Things like that. Where did it happen? Right, on the ship. See, Ben should name also where it happened, right? On the ship. Did it happen in this room or that room? Or, right, did I go with him willingly or voluntarily? Or was I forced to go by him and his friends, right? Even. Was it more than him, right? Again, because if I already told you I got into a fight with him over it and hit him upside the head, you're trying to change my story, right? You weren't there. Only me and Ben were at the time, right? And Ben telling you is called hearsay, not, right? You getting it from me, right? So what you're saying is you talked to Ben and he told you a different story because he's lying on me. Right. But now he must feel safe enough to say he was trying to have gay sex with me, which proves my point if he does admit that, right? That he wanted gay sex with me. Not me, him. Right. That still don't prove I wanted it with him. Right. That would really prove that he wanted it with me, idiot. Right. Still, even though I said no 3 times, right? Which is my point, right? You're confirming it as if you talked to men about it, right? So that's not admissible in court, right? Or even on YouTube, except you're saying it anyway. Now, I'm trying to get people to watch the whole video, right? To understand what we're all doing wrong here, right? They're all trying to make new laws to cover or change older laws, right? And making it legal for sodomy if you're in a marriage, right? Again. Which it does, technically. It does. But the thing is, what can I do about it? One way or the other, right? I can't stone gay people just like you can't stone adulteresses anymore either. Right? Both crimes were punished the same, by the way. Whether it was adultery or sodomy, right? They would stone them. Both. Keep telling you that too, right? You can't bring just a woman, by the way, either, right? If she was with a man, right? You gotta bring them both. See, that's called hair splitting, right? Trying to blame the woman more than the man for the adultery she committed against her husband, but we don't even know who the husband is. He's not even in the picture. I guess, because you said Jesus wasn't her husband either. Well, that's another thing. Only her husband could pick up the first stone to stone her, right? Not some stranger who didn't even know her. If Jesus didn't know her, he couldn't stone her either, right? That's what the law says. If you read it. If you don't read it, you don't know what it says about adultery, who's to be stoned or not stoned, right? Both of them were to be stoned, right? So nobody's telling you that either today, are they? No. You don't know why Jesus didn't stone her, and they're making you think he just forgave her. No. There was more to it than that, right? They were also supposed to go get the man, right? After they brought the woman forward because she was with someone else, right? Another male. So this is heterosexual adultery too, not gay adultery, which would be another gay person with a married gay person, right? That's adultery too, by the way. If you make marriage legal for gay people, right? And the gay person goes outside his marriage, right? He committed adultery against his husband. Each male's a husband, not a wife, though, either. The one has to play the woman, in the bedroom. True. I know. But I don't do that. I've never done that. I've never played the woman, right? That's the end of the discussion, right? Now, like I said, if I don't have no memory of Ben doing anything with me but let me sleep in the bunk, that's all I know happened too, right? You're acting like you're talking for Ben, though, right? And you're making it still seem like Ben wanted sex with me, right? Not that I wanted it with him. So you're helping my case out more than his case, idiot, right? Stupid.